Hey, Jay. Yeah, I'm still getting set up here. What song you want to hear? Oh. Let's request something, I'll tell you if I can play it. I seem to be experiencing technical difficulties at the moment, though. I hope the speaker didn't just blow. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, well, let's unplug everything and plug it back in. So, hope it works now. Man, what a time for this to break. Nope. Not coming through. All right, well, that's well, that there goes the guitar section. Where's that? Yes. Good acoustic. Does that sound in tune to you? That one's not. requests, RJ? You still there? Hello? Any requests, RJ? RJ, you still with us? Absolute blasted Tivoli you can. I was just keeping myself occupied with the guitar there. But yeah, sure, man. Ask away. Hey, Dooner, I've been expecting you. You're absent the last few streams. You gotta remember something. If you show up to one stream, you're considered a regular and expected to show up for every other stream that I ever make for the rest of eternity. So, hope that's a commitment you can keep up with. Anyway, yeah, no, fire away, my friend. And obviously, message everyone you know and encourage them to join in on this too, because obviously the more people we have, the more fun this is. No offense to you or anyone in particular, but is your PP average or above average? Okay, so pepperoni pastrami, okay, so PP, all right, so like the PP, not only, okay, so when I pee, it's it honestly depends. If I drink all water, it's just going to be like a live stream, it's just going to be like a constant stream. If I drink something else, though, it just it becomes very volatile. So it can become above average volatility, the urine itself, under times of extreme toxicity. I've been known to, poison myself throughout my life. So yeah, glad to the fullest. But I hope that answers your question. Assuming, of course, you meant urine volatility. Anyway, what's next? Got any more questions, Hey Dooner? Anything, man? And what do you mean we? Like, who's we? Hey man, what's going on? Hey Dooner? Got anything to say? Ask, whatever? No? Come on, man. If you're typing stuff that's not coming through, check your internet connection, because mine says it's fine. No, I'm good on the lookout for something to pop up. Now I'm booing myself off. This sucks. Come on, where are all the people at? Doodle Noodle, come on. RJ Vibes. Hey Dooner. Cupcake Love. Any of y'all other ones? Don Raymond. I mean, come on, where is everybody? Is my rival YouTuber on a live stream? I don't think anyone cares enough to be my rival. Got Come As You Are on here. That's the first two notes. This thing's really rattling, like the string's about to. Y'all want to hear anything? From China, trying to steal your imagination. Just dreaming, dreamless, screaming quotation. If you're all these kind of dreams, it's Californication. Since I've seen your picture on it, it's all the that's it for. I'm getting impatient, you know. There's no activity after all this time. I mean, yeah, RJ said like a thing or two, and so did Hey Dooner, but there's no like. I mean, there's nobody watching this right now, according to the counter, so it's not very encouraging. Oh, I cut back to the inspirational ice cream sandwich. Hey, viewer. Let me guess. It's like 5 people you could be. Who is it? Person who's gonna save the live stream, I hope. Because I'm about to turn it off and privatize it forever if nothing. Huh? Who the Oh, you're new to the channel, huh? Did you get to play a song? Not quite, buddy. Is there anything in particular you want to hear, though? Anything? Anything is fine. What do you play? Oh, you're new to the channel? Well, you think this is like a music channel or something? It's not. I play like just really, really crappy covers of like rock songs and like stuff like that, like rock, alternative. Then I also do some lighter stuff like, you know, Elliott Smith, Muse, you know, some stuff like that. I get some harder stuff, some Slipknot, Metallica, Dragon Force. Dragon Force on acoustic guitar. I mean, I would play my electric guitar, but it's kind of out of commission at the moment. We blew a speaker, so we have to get that fixed. So we're on acoustic. My friend's guitar, which I used to make the last video, is downstairs. I technically could get that, but I really should use this one first. But I mean, it's really falling apart. I mean, we already broke a string, and the rest is like really rattling and out of tune. Musician, man, I tried live stream the other day, but no one came in. Aw, man. Dude, I'll subscribe to your channel. I'll come to your live streams. Seriously. No, please subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on this live stream. Comment on my videos and stuff. Really, like, if you could be an active participant in the channel, you have no idea how much that means to me. I value each and every single one of my subscribers individually. But, you know, I figure, you know, I have 120 subscribers. I figure maybe, like, you know, 10 of them would come here. The only one on here right now is someone who's new to the channel, apparently. So, welcome aboard. But yeah, what should I do for this live stream? It seems like the guitar thing isn't really panning out for tonight. I already did my like monthly music video basically as my last video, which is an acoustic set of original songs actually, which isn't bad for me. So yeah, you can check that out in your own time. But for now, it's live stream time. What should we do? Any suggestions? Fans usually want to. You have way more than me. If you sub to me, you would be my 50th subscriber. Well, 120. I mean, I'd rather have 50 subscribers that are like really fans than just 120. Like you mentioned rock. I like rock too, also as well. Yeah, I'd rather have, just like as far as music goes, it's not about the numbers to me, it's about the fan base. I'd rather have 50 fans that would like die for me, than have, 5 billion fans that are just like people. Yeah, it's not about the money either. Like I'm not in it for the money or for the numbers. It's just honestly just about the following. If I know there's people that I'm making happy and that enjoy my work, and the same thing with the YouTube channel. If I know people are enjoying the videos and it brings a smile to some people's faces for the absurdist, surrealist, intellectual humor that I make. I mean, there's way more comedy on this channel than music. But there's more entertainment than comedy also. So just, I mean, on my channel, like, after this live stream's over, you can go, look through the pages and stuff. We use more often another app called Periscope. What is that? Will I get more views if I use that? Because I'm afraid to, like, stream on anything other than YouTube, because YouTube's the only site I have any kind of fan base on right now. Really? Is it free for me? Like, is it free for me to be a content creator on there, and like easy to use, and like not one of those like crappy apps that's just like, oh, well, this is just the demo version. If you want the unlimited version, you gotta pay for it, and it's like a download or something. And like, or is it chill? This seems like a chat roulette conversation, by the way. It's on you now. Nice. Well, just because it's free, it doesn't mean the whole thing's free. Like, whatever. Anyway, I will keep that in mind, but let's focus on here and now for right now. For this live stream, what do you want? Yeah, a lot of fans request Q&A. Otherwise, there'll be like games or challenges. One time I actually got asked to just like spin around in a chair for 10 minutes till I was just like really, really dizzy. Sometimes I'll ask for like role plays because I make ASMR videos too, or something or whatever. Like, what do you want to see for this live stream? Well, yeah, I mean, it's not pleasant. I really would rather not do that again, especially, for free. But, I mean, hey, we had a record amount of people that night. There was like 10 people, which I know it sounds very sad, but for me, it's, wonderful. But, it's just an active, lively bunch in the live stream, and, just we got peer pressured into doing it, The more people on here at it, funner it is. It just gets like off the walls. It becomes a party then, and that's the kind of stuff I like. But I'll perk up more than 10 people would have been kind. All right. But what do you want to see on this live stream? You want like a Q&A, or you want like a debate thing, or well, you'd need more people for that, or like some kind of game or challenge or song request, or just basically anything like that you can think of that'd make for good live streaming material. Play something. Oh, like a song or a game? Like a song or a game? Okay, well, this is the crappy guitar. Like, seriously, this thing's falling apart. What shall I play? I know I have a tuner over there actually, but it's kind of it's being a little wonky. Actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my better guitar. Well, it's not mine, but yeah, who cares? It's the fans. Stay put. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in like a minute and a half. The real eel steel. All right. Holy crap! And likes the live stream. Thank you so much. All right, here it is. 2 likes, nice. All right, that better? Yeah, I thought so. All right, what do you want me to play? So, hey, Doodle Noodle, I was wondering when you'd finally show up. Why so late, man? By the way, however I pronounce your name, sir, Doodle Noodle's here every night for the most part, every live stream is about a regular attendee, so y'all gotta get along if you know, sometimes we got some personality conflicts on here or something. Bring that crap on my channel. And I play the cool, hey yo, Doo-Noo. I don't think anyone's ever called him Doo-Noo. Noo-Noo from Teletubbies, but like the artistic version. Oh crap! Oh, spinning real fast. Oh. All right, let's chill, dude. Cool. Well, not everybody's like that. Some people are just like 12-year-olds from Reddit. You know what I'm saying? Ew, how is it pronounced? Lilger Tizor? Lilger Tizor. The wizard. Well, I'm on the... Oh yeah, not gonna ask, but probably younger than me. No, I don't. That's busy. One thing y'all both gotta learn about me: I don't play blasted trashy pop songs. Guillermo. Alright. Oh, that's not even your real name. Alright, Guillermo. Yeah, I don't play trashy pop songs from the radio. You're gonna have to ask for something more, you know, intellectual. Well, good for you, Guillermo. I only play like intellectual songs. Cool. I play. I promised RJ I'd have something out like tonight. Not on a regular basis. I've heard a few of their songs and they're not bad, but yeah, I can't play any of that. I mostly listen to various types of rock and metal music. But, you know, a little bit of this, that, and the other here and there. You may request it, but you're not going to hear it because I don't... Well, I mean, I know the song, I just can't play it. Gosh, I mean, it's... Again, it's kind of too popular, you know. I mostly learn the listen to your songs, you know what I mean? Like, popular within their own right, but not like some... Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't hear Ocean on the radio, but still, like, just because of the connotation. But, keep throwing them out there. YouTube, you know, you gotta get some folks rallied up. Any Ed Sheeran, boom. See, that's all the blasted radio songs. How many times do I have to tell you? If it's on the radio, probably no. It's a horrendous sound. Which one? This? Yeah, it's Tom Morello gone horribly wrong. By the way, shout out to Dr. Octagon for reinventing a genre. Nice, I'll remember to do that in future videos. By the way, watch my last video of acoustic originals because it really says a lot about my style and stuff. But in the meantime, you like songs on the radio. Eventually all songs that are in the... I don't know about that. Not all songs will be on the radio. Only like ones that get really popular. That's like saying all movies are going to be shown in theaters. No, they won't. Only the popular ones. Yeah, no. Only I think one in like 3,500 songs or something like that, according to the website I follow, actually make it to the radio. You know what I mean? Most of them are 1 in 3,500 songs. I mean, you know, if you consider that, most of them. But you know, there's just so much more music out there than what people are constantly bombarded with. But that doesn't mean, you know, the stuff I listen to is really obscure, because I like a lot of popular bands too, and like popular musicians. I can jam out to Slipknot or Metallica or Muse or Elliott Smith or Linkin Park or you know, Disturbed, Volbeat, 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin, The Fall of Troy, the AOL Nation, 21 Pilots, you know, play the Minecraft piano theme. I can't play that on guitar, unfortunately, only on piano. I can try. It's like... Since I was a larvae. Now, since April of 2017, so a couple weeks away from 2 years now. Well, wait, what am I talking about? That's when I got my electric guitar. I've been playing acoustic for longer, so probably like 2015 maybe, so, you know, a few years at least. I mean, I've played guitar when I was a kid, but like, as far as like owning a guitar, making memes ever since I was dumb dormant with my father's house like 4 years. Oh, not 4 years old. Oh, 4 years. Yeah, that's a rough estimation. I'd say I got my first guitar about 4 years ago. It was this one right here. This like old crappy one. I got that 4 years ago. I got the fangled electric guitar 2 years ago, and this one, well, I'm just renting that. It's not mine, but it is really nice though. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it right now. I'm kind of burnt out because I did a lot of music stuff earlier today, so yeah. I was gonna jam out electric though, but we blew a fuse as soon as I was about to start. So yeah, I know, unfortunate, but it's gonna have to be just a regular old live stream, I guess. But yeah, dude, I'll totally check out your streams. Doodle Noodle, follow this guy, I guess. But yeah, Periscope, you now. I'll be there. I'll be there. You can check that out. I'm always down for new websites. I'll play Minecraft on Twitch eventually. You know the song they play at the end of it? Like that one? I know of it. I know where you're going with it though. I can't play it. I'm done with music for the night, I think. Like I said, blew a fuse at the electric and my tuner's not working, so yeah, screw it. Recommend that if you like this song, Dust in the Wind by Kansas, you try to learn. It's one of my favorite songs. Well, I do like it. Yes, and I like Carry On My Wayward Son too, which I think is also by Kansas, but I'm not sure. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little tired. I've just been up for a really long time. Yeah, my taste in music, I mean, it extends, drastically. Like I said, it's predominantly just subgenres of rock and metal, like anything from Between the Buried and Me to The Fall of Troy to Slipknot to Muse, which are all different. I'm in the United States, the East Coast of the United States, Florida to be exact. I live in Florida. Yo, Cupcake Love. How fast goes it? You missed all the music. It was awesome. Juice Wayne. I get it. Puerto Rico. Oh, nice, man. What's that like, dude? This really feels like a This really feels like a chat roulette conversation. I'm on chat roulette more than I'd like to admit. What do you mean you saw it? Like my last video, the acoustic originals? Yeah, no, that was the better part. I'm talking about the live stream where I just have this crappy guitar, but I'm kind of burnt out. Don't request songs now. It's too late for all that. I've been on here 47 minutes already. That section's over. I want to start winding down and get ready for bed, so don't ask for anything too crazy or physically active. And what do you mean we're back? Do you have a whole crew with you, Cupcake? No, it was like a half hour ago. Oh, okay. That's why I recommend Despacito, because that... Oh, okay. Well, that's different then. Sorry, though. I don't mean to disrespect your people or whatever, but, again, that's just... I despise that song because it was #1 in the States. And I'm monolingual, so... Disney. All right, well, what are we gonna do next for this next part of the live stream? Y'all got any ideas collectively between the three of y'all? First come, first serve. So the first one to blurt something out gets theirs considered first. Do I have mods for my channel? No. You want to see some P? I don't have any on me right now. I'll get back to you on that one. P stream. I'm drinking some water, so soon. Maybe I could fill this cup right back up and then you can see. No, I did that one time when I was really tired. I sent a voicemail to my friend once, and as apparently I didn't remember making the voicemail, but he showed it to me the next day. He played it for me. He's like, you called me last night. You left a long voicemail, and the first thing it was when I started the voicemail was like, "Hey, welcome to the live stream," and then I just like started peeing, and yeah, so yeah, that was a weird night, but yeah, so no, I did that. I'm quite familiar with how that works. You don't need to educate me on all that. But seriously though, what the remaining like 10 minutes or whatever of this live stream? Let's do it. Well, I don't have to go right now, but next time, maybe next stream. And also, we're like 50 minutes in. But next stream, well, I stream multiple times a week, so within the next few days. No, man, I don't have to go, and we're really deep into the stream, and I'm getting tired, and I mean, first of all, let's go over the logistics here. If I were to pee, theoretically, if I were to pee in here, that would be like, I'd have to have something to pee into. Huh? Okay, I'll scroll back to that after the stream's over. I will get on that. Yeah, so I'd have to find a cup. I mean, this is my drinking cup. I don't want to poison the watering hole, So I'd have to find a disposable cup. Then I'd have to deal with the location of where, because I don't want any residual urine, like I'd have to do it on like a towel, and then I'd have to worry about the smell too. I'd have to like vent it out, and to make sure to keep my accuracy up. And then what? Like all of that just to like, oh, here you go. Here's a cup of pee. All right, now what? I'm not gonna drink it, So like that's it. That's all. So. Like, is it really worth it, No, someone took their life away. Like, is that really worth it? Doodle Noodle wants another roast, but RJ's not here, so, RJ's the only one who, like, actually roast him. Who wants to get into a roast battle with Doodle Noodle? Either of you? I guess not. Sorry, maybe another time. Yeah, we'll keep the... I thought we would be roasting you, Adam. Okay, let's not speak of that again. But, alright, fine, you could if you want, if the three of you want to gang up on me. But before that happens, do we want it to be a 2-on-2? Does anyone want to join my side? Name confirmed. Oh, hey, Duna, where did you come from, man? Question, do your streams auto-upload after the fact, or you have to upload it yourself? No, they auto-upload, and I'd actually have to prevent them from uploading or privatize them if I don't want it to, which I did back in the day, back when it would just be an hour of me staring at the camera and being an idiot, so... I haven't done that recently, though, because there's been a fair share of activity. Imagine being named Adam. Well, that's actually a story. Doodle Noodle can actually tell you all about that. That it's Adam for a reason. So, Doodle Noodle, feel free to type that out. But, yeah, Doodle Noodle's here every stream, so, well versed in all the stuff. But yeah, hey Junior, you got anything to say? Hey Junior and Cupcake Love, you two are like the most questioned. Meow Meow 2-hour version? Alright, well clearly you haven't seen all of my videos. I made 2 hours 20,000. I already made a 2-hour one When Joshua was a kid, he went to Chuck E. Cheese's. This is true. This is a true statement. Way back in the day, back in the olden days. Name confirmed, Joshua. Yes, my name is Joshua. I already told you that. My blasted name is Joshua. Oh, geez. Hey, Dinner, you thought my name was actually Adam? Did that in Doodle Noodle's comment? Kid went up to him and said, "Hey, Adam," and his dad said, "No, that's not Adam." Yep, that's true. It's a very, yeah, I know. It's a really mind-blowing story. Like, mistaken identity. Like, how do you mistake my identity? Like, especially back then, there was no mistaken who I was. Like, how dare you call me Adam? My blasted name is Joshua. You know? So, like, the nerve, the audacity of some people, you know? Like, that kid should be ashamed of himself. Now he's huddling in the corner doing this, you know, saying like, "Oh crap, you know, I called Mr. Everything Man Adam by mistake that one time in Chuck E. Cheese." Well, hopefully he forgot about it by now. I mean, there's no way he still remembers, right? Like, oh yes, oh I remember, kid. If you're watching this later after the fact, no, we're still talking about you. And now, guess what? My whole blasted fan base knows. So the jig is up. Your cover's been blown. And everybody knows what a fool you were now. That your dad had to step in and save you, but even that didn't work. You know? Ah, man. I'm not a crusty crab. Anyway. So, is there a way to do group streams so multiple people can stream at once together? I would love to do that. YouTube sucks, unfortunately. They suck with the straw, but I don't think that they care as a company enough to do that. No, I don't think there's a group stream. I mean, if you're aware of any features that I'm not, please let me know. But I'm not very tech savvy. I just do things the old-fashioned way. I really can't be bothered as far as like editing goes or a lot of stuff like that. So, you know, I don't make like custom thumbnails or like blur things out or like, you know, cut things or add special effects or anything like that. It's just very basic. YouTube sucks small peepee. No, they suck big. You know. Twitch. Okay, well, Twitch is a gaming-only site, so I'm not much of a gamer. Also, I mean, the only video game I really play is Minecraft, so I feel like if I went on there and did Minecraft streams, fewer people would, fewer people would watch my streams there than on YouTube, I think, because only a small percentage of my YouTube following would follow me on Twitch, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'd kind of want to wait till I have maybe 1,000 subscribers on YouTube so that maybe, you know, 100 of them will come to Twitch. But that is something I've looked into. Okay, hey, Dooner. What I meant, I'm perfectly well aware of that, and I personally don't use straws in my daily life. Yes, this is true, whenever I go to restaurants and such, but whenever I could help it. So basically the point is I said it in the context of YouTube sucks. And they suck with a straw because they're an evil corporation owned by Google, an even more evil corporation. So they're an evil mega corporation, actually. So, you know what, I mean, like, Twitch has a just chatting section where you can also double stream both platforms. Oh. Wow. I gotta get on that then. Oh, okay, so they don't care. Yeah, no, YouTube doesn't give a flying crap about the flying turtles, the sea turtles. Yeah, no. I do, though, because I'm a good person, and the YouTube haircut stream, I'm never getting a haircut again. No, we'll save that for when I'm living alone. I'm thinking of next month starting to let the facial hair come in, if I can get permission from that. No, I only get my hair cut like 3 to 4 times a year, and hopefully that's going to be less. As why no facial hair? Hey, dude, I want to give it a try. I want to see how I look with the beard and the, you know, like I want to see how I look with that first, and then you go right ahead. So I want to see how I look with it first, exactly, and then see if I want to keep it or not. Now this is a story I'm about to tell how my life flipped, turned upside down. I'ma let it take a minute, so this is right there. I'ma talk about my dad isn't there. Oh, a nice freestyle, doodle noodle, and fast too. No mousy though. What the? You talking about Mickey mustache? So you want a beard without the mustache? I say beards over mustache all the way, but and like I said, my mother really likes the mustache though. That's the only reason I'm keeping it. So hey, you know what? It's fine. I don't care. I mean, I like hair in general, so I just want to see, I just want to see how it goes, and then you know, I'll make my decision then. But I want to give it a chance. Because when you're constantly shaving it and preventing it from coming through, you don't even get to what you would look like then, what the alternative is. So I think next month I'm going to try that. Do you like a clean shaven woman or a hairy? This is crossing over into the S and SPR here. Look like a say lumberjack someday. That's an odd one, all right. Oh, by the way, about following up in your Minecraft porn comment, Doodle Noodle, wouldn't Minecraft porn be gay porn, probably? Just saying. Like, for a friend. But, yes, dude, yes, hey, Dooner, thanks for being the comment police here, the law enforcement of King Joshua's laws. No SPR is correct. I didn't think that was SPR, just a question. Yeah, sorry, poor Cupcake Love's always the victim here. I'm sorry, man. Or, whatever. But yeah, no, that I do get legitimately uncomfortable answering some questions like that, especially on a live stream where I don't have much time to react because, it's like Steve is male and Alex is female. Well, if you want to go there, Alex is totally male, dude. We can fight over that. But yeah, no, I do get uncomfortable with some questions like that. I will say this, and I'll let you piece together. But I will say this as far as what I find attractive. I personally think. I mean, first of all, personality is much more important to me than physical appearance. I think natural is better in general. So I think that's just a rarity in the Western society, and especially amongst males. It's just like everybody just wants like upgrades and stuff like that. But it's like, I think it's just like however you look naturally, I'm either a fan or I'm not. So if you feel for whatever reason that you need to change something about yourself, about your appearance, that means you're either too insecure for me to want to deal with, or you're too like two-faced or phony for me to want to put up with, which means you're probably also a liar. Or, it would be like, basically I just, in general, just someone who's more like, down to earth and just kind of chill. And just not ashamed of themselves, not ashamed of their body. Just, however it naturally is. It's like, hey, that's what you were given. That's the vessel bestowed upon you. That's the avatar. Yes, calm down. It's just the avatar that you're renting right now. So don't try to change it. Just embrace it. Live in harmony with it. Take care of it. Treat it well and it will treat you well, and that's part of being healthy in my opinion. So personally, I'm not a fan of like makeup or, hair dye or tattoos or piercings or things like that. I would never do any of that. I mean, yeah, I've worn makeup for like theater and stuff, but that's different. I mean, like as a fashion choice. I think that that's a waste of time. It's just a distraction from what's actually important. And so is the whole fashion industry too, like brand name clothes, like, like people just put, and especially females, in my opinion, just put way too much thought into like what they wear and stuff like that. And honestly, I'm of the apparently rare breed who legitimately doesn't give a crap. I don't care what you're wearing. That has no, like, that's not going to gain any points with me. That's a little sexist, don't you think? Well, what do you mean? What? When I said especially females? Well, I don't know. I'm just, from my personal experience, from my personal observation, I'm just saying, like, they seem to be concerned more in general with their appearance and with their clothes and stuff like that. But in my opinion, like, I mean, honestly, if you want me to really go out there, I could just say this because I'm feeling bold tonight. I think everybody, I honestly, I just think everyone should be naked because oh yeah, no, too. No, no, definitely guys can do that too with their, the men's jewelry now and everything. I mean, we have, primarily modern rap music to thank for that, in my opinion. But, it's like, just basically just the whole lifestyle, just the whole like, D-bag lifestyle, honestly. Want to see no pee-pee in public. I for the nudist culling? All right, well, I mean, that's the way people naturally look though. It's like you shouldn't be ashamed of that. You shouldn't be uncomfortable with that. You shouldn't be disgusted by that. But I mean, as a society, we're basically told that, we're ugly and like and that we need to like cover up and stuff. Like it's illegal. I at least think, not clothes should be banned, but I think it should be optional, or at least like there should be a federal law that like leaves it up to the states, kind of like with the marijuana laws about what they're doing, with the states to decide what they want to do with it. They should do that with nudists too, and leave it up to the majority voters in the states, the individual states, and see if they want to allow clothing options for citizens in public, because honestly, like clothes are like a waste of time. They're a distraction. Like look at my wardrobe. I mean, well, you can't see it, but like look at the clothes I wear in my videos. My attire, like it's the least effort. It's just it's a hard thing to instill. Well, yeah, I mean, like it's well, I use the marijuana law as an example. Like, hey, if we can do that, we can do anything. Um, but I'm just saying, like, and this is getting a little political now too. But it's not too much. It's on the verge. But like, I'm just saying, like, that's just my opinion, and I'm gonna like push for that or anything. I'm just some guy with a just a humble opinion. But I mean, like, look at my attire, for example. Like there's maybe like a total of eight different outfits that you see in my videos, not including the role plays. Because that's just what I wear, and it's always just a short sleeve t-shirt, usually blank, and shorts, like basketball shorts or something, and sandals. I have one pair of shoes. I got this watch. It's the only accessory that I have. I'm just very plain, very simple, very natural. No tattoos or piercings, rings, anything like that. Never will probably. Just like, to answer your question about Spotify. By the way, you're still here. Cool. I am not on Spotify. I haven't made up my mind whether I'm going to do that or not. That's a whole complicated topic for another time. Anyway, let me turn the chat history back on, see what I've been missing during that. It's a hard thing to instill in the government. I already covered that. Do you have Spotify? I already covered that. Roleplay. Yes, Cupcake Love. Familiarize yourself with my channel, please. Hey, if it fits, I'll wear it. If it fits, it ships. Doodle Noodle. Furry? I am not a furry. I have a Spotify playlist of over 100 songs I create on guitar. Nice. If you like some songs there, I could share if you ever come to my YouTube. The legalization not as difficult as a transition. If you legalize nudism with a majority vote, imagine the majority vote was only slimy. We're getting very political here, but all I'll say is this. Leave it up to the majority. Very simple as that. If over 50% of people agree, then let them have it. If most people don't, if it only gets 10, 20, 30, 40%, then forget it. I just think the more people that are happy, the better. But in my opinion, in a country that's based on freedom, you shouldn't you know, control people like that and say you're not allowed to be naked. You know, you're not allowed to be, you know, how you naturally look in public. You know, it's like, in my opinion, that's just kind of stupid. Just like with, like, you know, illicit substances, like you should be allowed to do what you want with your own body. Basically, it's like, hey, as long as you're not interfering with anyone else, like knock yourself out, whatever. But it's not like that. The government wants to try to control people's lives and stuff like that. But this is getting way too political. Anyway, let's talk about something more lighthearted. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a musician. I want to be a rock star, and I'm darn well gonna be. Um, but yeah, no, I want to be a musician, just like all around artist, maybe author. Um, you know, just like stuff like that. Just travel the world, playing music, living up the good vibes. But yeah, I mean, now you know my thoughts about all that, Cupcake and Hey Dinner. But anyway, so, yeah, what next? Perfectly something a little more lighthearted. I only like one, you know, deep topic per stream. Yeah, if Don were here, yeah. Oh, come on, don't be like that. No, it would be pretty cool if he was here too. I wonder what he'd have to add to all this. So, who is Doodle Noodle, and how do you know him? I'll let DN answer that one. Anything else? Any other questions or suggestions or anything? Do you know all these people in the chat from YouTube? Are they IRL friends? Well, I know Cupcake Love and Hey Dinner and Doodle Noodle are all subscribers of mine. Ain't that right, y'all? I mean, I hope you still are. But they're just subscribers. Doodle Noodle I know from, well, let him tell you that. The other two, I think, just like stumbled across my channel. I'm not sure if I know them in person or not, but met on a stream and I fell in love with his content. To be clear, not one of my live streams. It was another YouTuber's live stream that we both happened to be on. But yeah, it was love at first sight. But Doodle Noodle has proven himself a regular recently. He's been on like every one of the last like 8 streams or something like that. So, okay, yeah, no, we've actually never met in person. I actually don't know where he lives, only that he lives in the central time zone of the United States. So I don't even know what state. I don't know how old he is. I don't know, you know. Doodle Noodle knows much more about me than I do about him. But yeah. We have appeared on each other's channels though. Never met Hey Dooner. Met him at a fifth dimension thing. Oh really? Hey Dooner told me to hop in. Oh nice. So y'all are in cahoots. Hey, what episode were you, by the way? Is it up yet, or are you one of the ones that's still in the queue? So you're in Tales from the Fifth Dimension, huh? She knows I'm a cereal box. Congrats, Do New, for being a regular. Yeah, hopefully you're a new regular too, Guillermo. I look forward to seeing you on more of the streams here. I know some of my subscribers are from Chat Roulette, but they tend to like leave like a comment or something and then they're never heard from again. So I don't think I have any loyal followers from Chat Roulette. Not sure. I was talking to Hey Dooner, but it's turned into a chat stream rather than a GTR. Oh, guitar? Well, I kind of did announce that I was done with guitar. It was like I put in parentheses with guitar because otherwise it would just be like guitar stream or something like that. It would have been more prevalent in the name. But yeah. Woody done with WDYM. I don't know what that abbreviation means. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean done with? Well, like for the night, because I can only play for so many hours a day. I've played guitar like 5 hours today, and I'm kind of done with. I got like blisters and stuff, and everything's breaking. And music to me is more of an upper anyway, so I'm trying to like wind down now, you know. Music gets me like wound up and stuff for the most part. Well, playing music does anyway. Listening to music can be a downer. Don't. All right, Cupcake. On your way out, at least press the like button, please. Mean a lot to me. But yeah, thanks. See ya. Yeah. Anyway, the rest of you, I'd actually like to see you play someday. I didn't get to see the stream. Oh man. No. Hit me up. Let's see. I mean, you can probably see me in person. I'm gonna start having gigs. But if you're in Puerto Rico, oh man, that'd be a different country for you. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get to play in Puerto Rico, but I'll be playing locally, here in Port St. Lucie, Florida, probably starting in like May, so maybe like 2 months from now. So I mean, you can email me. My email address, I should have a link to it in this stream when it's published, or my last few videos. I believe the one I'm still using is, Orlando. Well, that's 2 hours away from where I live. I'm not sure I'll get to there in May, but I'll probably by the end of this year. But the point is, if you're going to be in Florida, you can come visit me if you want. You can just email me at yourthoughtsalwaysmatter@gmail.com, and we can arrange to meet somewhere, maybe halfway, maybe like Melbourne or something, or Yeehaw Junction. And we could bring our instruments and just have a jam session for a few hours. I'd be down for that. But yeah, let me know. Let me know when you come to Florida, and we can hang out. Am I a fan of Jim Carrey? Yes, I am. Now, actually, I'm a fan of the new, just like I'm a fan of the new Kanye. You know, it's like that's just the way it is, man. This guy, it's got his third eye open finally. You know, it's refreshing to me. You know, there is no Jim Carrey. It's a character and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? There is no Mr. Everything Man. It carries. Hello. I don't know. I like him better as like a motivational speaker and activist than as a comedian. But he's a decent comedian though. I mean, he's a good actor. Better actor than comedian, but he's certainly still an above average comedian. Is Hey Dooner still here? I got some questions for him. Funny and super woke. Well, I don't like using, but you know, it is kind of true though. Dumb and Dumber, The Mask. I actually haven't seen either of those. Oh, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't watch many popular movies, and here I go again with that popular rant. I don't listen to much well, I'm forced to. I don't like most popular music. I don't watch a lot of popular movies. I watch very few movies with over a $10,000 budget. So who is the dumber one? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't watched it. I'd like to. It's from like 1994 or something. Seen him in the Ace Ventura films and The Grinch. Now, I saw The Grinch when I was little, but I can't really tell you much about it. I've never seen Ace Ventura, so yeah, no. I don't know, man. The only popular movies I've seen is like whatever the library has, the local library, so... Alright, I'm getting tired. You ready to finish up this live stream? What's going to be the great finale? What are we going to do for the last part of the stream? No, I'm not going to do it. That was a one-time thing, man. No, if there was more people here, It would be worth it to me then, but especially this late in the stream, it's like, yeah, well, that to me means nothing, or very little, you know. It's like it could be enjoyed all year long, you know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't have to be. Hey, we got a welcome or welcome back, depending on who you are. Still in next week. Yeah, they do that. They rotate their inventory sometimes, where it's like things get taken down and no longer on Netflix and stuff like that. But yeah, Guillermo, I am a musician at the core, but as far as this channel is concerned, there's less of an emphasis on music and more on entertainment and some comedy. Maybe see your hand microphone again. What is that? Oh, this? Is this what you're talking about? Yeah, there you go. You saw it. Specific movies. Yeah, just Halloween month, the month of October for me. I like it. Halloween's my favorite holiday. But yeah, no, I'm a fan of the horror genre. It's my favorite genre of movie. My favorite genre of music is rock, and my favorite genre of movies is horror. So I think that says something about myself. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, as long as it's, good, subjectively speaking. Same here, I'll watch it if it's good. I'll listen to it if it's good. I'll play it if it's good. I'll recommend it to a friend if it's good, you know what I mean? Movies on my fave and checking one, two. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Those are pretty good. I've seen most of the popular horror movies. Those are so cheesy. Check me. I'm hoping to see the don't see the reboot first, Doodle Noodle. Please see them in the order of their theatrical release. Just like with any movie franchise, that is one thing I'm a stickler about. I must watch them in order. Yeah, Jaws. It was kind of a horror movie when it came out in 1973, but now it's just kind of. I don't even think Netflix labels it as horror. It's just kind of like a. I don't know what it is. It's just like a. It's just a movie, really. But yeah, it's got sharks in it, so hey, there you go. If that's what you're into. Good guy doll, now you're the buddy doll. Really though, you should watch movies in order. I did that with the Saw movies. My friend tried to show them to me out of order. I'm like, nah, man. You gotta... And a robot. But still, oh, I, Robot. I have not seen that actually. That's on my list. I'll basically watch any horror movie. I don't care, even the like really bad ones. In fact, the bad ones are more entertaining to me because it's very hard to like legitimately scare me anymore. Because fun fact, I was scared of everything as a child, basically. So I made it my mission as a teenager to like to seek out things that scared me and to just conquer my fears. And now I'm bored by most of the stuff that used to scare me. I just yawn in its face. So I don't think I've actually been genuinely scared by a movie in the last like 5 years. I've had, I mean, there's the cheap jump scares and stuff like that, and then there's the like There's the psychological ones, which used to get to me, but I can count on one hand how many movies have kept me up at night, you know, or that day or whatever. Like, I can count how many, you know, on one hand how many movies have kept me up in the last, like, couple of years. You know. Yeah, Slenderman. I want to watch that piece of crap. Yeah, if something's, like, going to, like, you know, like, make me, scared me was Amityville. Okay, dude, whatever. What about, like, people that are scared of, like, Harry Potter and stuff? And yes, I've seen all 8 Harry Potter movies, because I was kind of 3:04 a.m. Same here, dude. You're in my time zone? Nice. Yeah, I'm getting really tired now. Oh, I'm trying to make it to that 90-minute mark. We're 5 minutes and 38 seconds away, so you know, let's count down the seconds. I was gonna do the peeing thing, but Cupcake Love's gone, so you know, gonna have to make it next time. These days keep getting longer, man. I thought yesterday was a long day. Ooh-wee, you know. But I mean, it's good. I'm not bored, at least. I've got chuck full. I still try to make it a priority to live stream some point around this hour, usually. Oh, somebody left. Alright, well, it's a lot less worth it for just one person, which is half the audience, so I'll just end it here. Alright, well, good night, remaining one person, and see you next time when I'm more awake and alert. Hopefully we'll get a bunch of people on here and it'll be a great big party. Yes, get sleep for sure. I'm no fun when I'm tired. Alright, good night, and yeah, see you.